Good morning. I don't know. Can you guys hear me?
Buenos días, Armandi. Yes.
Hola, hola, guys. How are you doing?
Hey everyone. Hola,
Hey,
hola.
Tatiana. So happy to see you here.
Yeah, finally I'm here with you.
Finally. I see Elena is here. Elena, please send me a request to join. Yeah. Cool. How are you doing, guys?
Oh, it was crazy yesterday. Oh, yeah, it's nice mood, and let's talk about all news together and discuss about all things.
Yeah, Tatiana, I went to bed at 2 a.m. today. Today. Just three hours ago. But anyway, yeah. Guys, I think that, when it comes to changes, sometimes it's difficult to accept maybe and to consider. And we all have different reactions on the things that happening. But to be honest, I am happy. I'm happy what opportunities we have now, as I really think that now everyone has a choice and everyone can proceed in the way how it will be more beneficial, more interesting, like more effective. And that's the case. As I use STEPN, for example, for more than 2 years, and I have no intention to give it up, to forget it, to repeat or something else. As I love the app, I love the simplicity of the app and how everything is organized there. And I think that we're so used to that, that it's our old friend that we have and that we will continue. I don't know all of us, but I'm talking about myself, that we will continue using, I think, during a long time. What about you guys?
What I saw yesterday, a lot of questions. I'm also have a lot of questions when I'm heard all this news, and my first impression was, what? Oh my God, guys, you are crazy. It's amazing. It's really amazing. But, of course, first my thoughts was about STEPN. And I think now I'm saying like a user STEPN, because like Nastya, I'm also use STEPN more than 2 years, and I really love STEPN. I'm athletes, and for me, it's my motivation. Go every day. Yes, of course, I have a training every day, but when I'm rest, I'm always go outside and running, and I'm continue do this every day, because STEPN life and continue growth, and we will see, I think, a lot of new things in STEPN. And what I want to say, I know many are more upset than happy now. Some worry about their assets on STEPN. My suggestion, please sit down and think. They don't make hasty conclusion, and especially actions. Everyone, how I said, was scared by the renaming of the main account, but didn't you think that this was just an idea for something more? After all, STEPN remained after after all, STEPN remained alive, and we still continue to be active. And we built our plans and strategies. You didn't think that this was done to show people a new project. Let me give you an small explain what is close to us. We all know the projects with which we have a partnership, and raffle means they'll have game within a game. It's Livium and this Matrix, and if you look on this game, they also have a game inside the game. And my opinion, we need just sit and wait. Because big news, I think, and very good news ahead, and STEPN still continue growth. Like now, we know only about these small unknowns about STEPN Go. Like you, like all of us, we know just this small part of a big part, yes? And I think we need a breathing, sit down, and wait news. It's my opinion.
Yeah, actually, I totally agree, and I think that sometimes when we get some news that we didn't expect to get, as I think just few people in the community was thinking about something like that, and most of us were expecting something else, and when it comes to something totally unexpected, and when you don't maybe understand all the details coming up, as you're right, Tatiana, we are just in the beginning of the big journey, and a lot of information came yesterday through the white paper, and a lot of new mechanics that will be implemented in STEPN Go that we have never used in STEPN, and like much more opportunities. But let's come back to what is happening in STEPN, and even the last biggest collaboration with Adidas. In Russian it's Adidas. Sorry, so I'm also like switching. Adidas. It's for 1 year, guys. For 1 year, it's a long time for collaboration, and it was made specifically with STEPN, not with STEPN Go. And I think that yesterday, Shiti and Jan, they mentioned several times that STEPN will be developed, STEPN will remain as an app, as a project, but they want to make a different one with the aim to make the easiest process of getting new people from Web2 who have never heard about Web3, wallets, seed phrase, and all the stuff that are scary. As I saw many Web2 people whom I explained in different exhibitions, what is STEPN? Look, guys, you need just to download, you need just to install the wallet or create the wallet, just please keep your seed phrase safe. And when people saw the seed phrase, guys just believe. Someone says, oh, no, next time, And now, as it will be really easy with FSLAD, with just activation code, with no seed phrase and scary steps, it seems that onboarding regular people, even like grannies, Armandio is babushka, you remember? So it will be quite easier. And I think that we also need to remember that the main token of the ecosystem remains GMT, and GMT will be only farmed through STEPN, through like mother STEPN, and
OG STEPN, remember, that's the name.
Oh,
OG
yeah. Sorry, Armand. Yeah, I didn't switch, So for me, changes take time. OG STEPN. Yeah.
Yes, you're a babushka, so that's the
Babushka.
reason.
Yeah. For babushka, sometimes, you need more time to use to new names. And in my heart, it's still STEPN. But anyway, like I was telling about that. Armand, did you now switch my mind? So please go ahead. With babushka.
First of all, guys, of course, we are not used to change. Is not something that we enjoy if you don't train yourself to change, right? But change is, and I say it again, change is the only constant. And of course, every time that something happens that is not according to our plans, we're gonna feel annoyed, and I'm going to say that we're going to feel annoyed. We're going to feel all these different emotions. But you know what? I have discovered something, and maybe Tatiana can back up me on this. I have discovered that instead of, in my case, I'm talking about my own experience. Instead of complaining, for me, complaining is just a waste of energy because I have no power over it. In just complaining, I'm not changing anything. For me, I understand the new change, and I just try to adapt myself to what's coming. And I try to see what I have, understand. I'm always telling you, Anita, I understand my current situation, and I try to see as best as possible as I can. So for me, seriously, having OG STEPN actually is like a small treasure because I already know that STEPN is not going to change that much, because I'm going to tell you guys, I already read the whole white paper, and if some of the changes that they were going to make in STEPN Go were made into STEPN, it will screw many bills of many people. So imagine having to deal with that part. So for me right now, I have STEPN, I have 3 accounts. I mine some GMT, sometimes some GST according to the price of GST or GMT daily. And you know what? I'm gonna keep it like that as long as STEPN is alive. That's the only part. As long as STEPN is alive, it doesn't matter if it doesn't have any change in that regard. You guys know I like duality, so I do enjoy change, but also I enjoy stability. And I can say in this case, I can keep my OG stepping up as the part of stability, not waiting now. They already told us this is the message, the clear message. Don't wait for like super different changes in OG STEPN, but now we have this other option with all the crazy changes that they've been hearing, because you know in the ambassador channel we always gave some advice to them, like we should do this, we should have that, and for me, reading in the white paper, in the STEPN Go white paper, I can see how they implemented some of, or maybe a lot of these changes, right? So for me, it's just adapting myself into change, and that's it. And I'm enjoying that part. Why? Because it's like going to the gym. Adapting yourself to change is like going to the gym. At the beginning, you don't like to do exercise, your muscle gets sore and all this stuff. But the more you do it, the more you stop caring about changes and you adapt yourself to the new current situation. And that's it. And that's my point of view, guys.
Armandi, I love your wisdom always in all what is happening. You see, oh guys, you see some additional power and message, and always like consider it from a more positive way that I think most people can do it. Even not speaking only about STEPN and okay, OG STEPN and STEPN Go, but in general to life. And I think this is, guys, a really important thing to see. Not only that something that hurts, but also see the possibilities and be open to something new and be ready to try this something new and to understand, oh yeah, it's my thing, it's my app, for example. Oh no, I really love STEPN OG and I will be only with STEPN OG or something like that. Guys, let me greet Trimit and Elena who joined us, and Masina, yeah, I see your hand, so please go ahead then. So Elena and Trimit, welcome. How are you guys? Elena is silent.
I waited for her, but hello.
Okay, yeah.
I'm great. How about you? I hope everyone is good.
Thanks, Trimit. Thanks. Yeah, doing good. Elena, will we listen to you? No?
Hi guys, I'm fine.
What up, my man? What up, senor?
Okay, Masina, go ahead. Maybe we can switch back to Elena later.
Yes. Well, hello everyone.
Hello.
Well, sorry. At the beginning, with all due respect to everyone, I'm gonna refuse to call STEPN OG STEPN. I don't like this name, so I'm gonna continue to call it STEPN, and the new product is called STEPN Go for me. So this is how I say it. So it's like, of course, with all due respect to everyone. After that, I wanted to mention a couple of things. The fact is that we see a lot of feedbacks in our community, a lot of concerns in our community. It shows that our community is alive. The people are concerned for something that they love. It also happens in our lives with our friends. Like we start to be concerned about our friends when we love them. If someone that we don't know or we don't love, probably if he does something that we don't like, we don't comment on it and we don't care about it. But it's like we're always concerned about something that we love. So it shows that our community is alive and it's not a dead community. So first of all, like I'm happy about it that I see a lot of feedbacks. I wanted to address a couple of them that I saw. Just like the first one, that people are concerned that, oh my God, the team will abandon STEPN. What's going to happen to STEPN? We won't see anything happen on STEPN. It's not true, guys. It's like We already heard from Jerry, Shitty, and Jan yesterday. That's like they're gonna continue to develop on STEPN. We will have probably the new utility for resilience gems next month on STEPN. And come on, like as an probably many of us has like business here. We are business owners, or we know someone that has business. Like it's completely nonsense that if they leave STEPN just like that and abandon it. And if they wanted to do that, why then they announced like a collaboration like with Adidas? Just like they could have just waited like another month and then say, okay, we are gonna have a new collaboration with Adidas on STEPN Go. But they didn't do that. Just like they did it with STEPN, and it's gonna continue like that. And still, STEPN is the exclusive game exclusive app to invest and mine GMT. Just like yes, with STEPN Go, you still can earn GMT, but with a different pool, which is like total different thing. And the main thing that you can mine only mine GMT on it will stay and remain STEPN. Another thing that I wanted to mention. We are kind of investors in FSL ecosystem. We invest on GMT or in the assets or whatever they are. So it's going to be important and good for us. That's like we capture more value in our ecosystem. So now with the new application, we can onboard more users from the Web2 users. Like I think it all happened to you. Like when you talk to your friends. Actually, it's a conversation a while back I had with Chunky. That's like, especially when you speak with Web2 users, that they don't even know what is crypto, because like I think only 5% of the population in the world has crypto and knows crypto. So when you talk with your friend and you say, hey, there's an app that you need to buy NFT and then you walk there and you earn tokens, they're just gonna look at you and say, like, are you crazy, or are you gonna just scam me? So it's really difficult to explain to people, hey, there's an app that you can buy crypto, you can create wallet. Yes, we did it for like our close friends, our family members, but we cannot do it for everyone. But with the STEPN Go, it's just like that easy and smooth. Just like Jerry said, in just 2 minutes, you can just register yourself on the app, and then you can lend your sneaker to your friends or just like unknown people and make them walk, and then they can earn their tokens, and with those tokens they can buy their sneakers and start their journey. And just imagine with this new app, then while they know the mechanism, why they how to say, they get the routine to go out every day and walk, and they see how it works, then they can also know from STEPN, or how you call it, OG STEPN. And why not? They probably say, okay, we are doing it, we are walking, now it works, we know what it is. Maybe, okay, we also go and buy sneakers on OG STEPN. Why not? So I think it was like, guys, just like yesterday, I put maybe 2 or 3 hours just to read the white paper of STEPN Go. It's just an amazing project to onboard, as the team said, like millions of people, and it's really, really easy. And as Jon said, like they're gonna just raffle out and give away the new sneakers just exclusively to STEPN users. Just remember Gas Hero, no? So it's just a really, really big opportunity for us to start STEPN Go from the ground, and like start to lend out the sneakers to our friends that they don't know anything about crypto. And just I think it would be really, really great in the next months and next year, and we will see millions of people coming to our ecosystem. Sorry if I spoke a lot.
No, Masina, you were so inspirational. I was just listening to you like, oh my God, you need to talk from the scene, with millions of audience, I think. But I'd like just to add regarding the first phase of the alpha testing. So alpha draw, as we will have 6,000 sneakers that will be distributed to people to try the new app absolutely for free. And the first round, like Masina mentioned, will be done exclusively for STEPN community. And I think, guys, this is, an important thing, and I really want to outline that this is an appreciation of all of us, and some specific recognition of all of us, giving this opportunity us to be the first ones who will get the sneakers and who will be able to try the app and to see how it will work. And really, I'm I also spent hours on the white paper yesterday, and I was so amazed how many social opportunities we will have there, and how many mechanics we will have there. Like comparing to STEPN, it seems now to me, as I used it for 2 years, very simple to use, and very like expected what I will see there every single day. But now imagine STEPN Go with this interactive map, your friends, your avatars, and wearable clothes. And then when you're moving, you can see the other people like around in your area, or you can connect to your friends or family and chat with them and grow your social network inside the app. I think this is really amazing, and I was liking that inside STEPN, like connecting to friends and connecting to people I used to chat on X, on different social media, and now having it in all the same app. And be able to even, did you see, guys, that we will have an opportunity to shake our phones and to be connected to people who does the same breed, and then maybe to organize some common session together and to interact with more people like globally. I think this is a really amazing opportunity that we will have. Tatiana, yes, please go ahead. Guys, you can go ahead without raising a hand, and a hand just adding after someone finishes.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Nastya. I want just to generalize, and maybe somewhere I will repeat what the boys said, but I want to share with you my experience, my close experience, because a few days ago I held some big event in my country, in my city. It was a running event, one run. I think this is international, global, for all of the world, I think, marathon, half marathon, sorry. And I'm promote STEPN on this event. It's a great example, and I give a prize, and I talked with people about STEPN, and this is difficult, really. What say Messina also? For those who are not familiar with the cryptocurrency and this word in general, it was very difficult. People look at me with big eyes and did not understand, but really wanted to understand this, and I think STEPN Go will be the best step for Web3 world. And I think when we use STEPN Go, and this is give a big boost for STEPN, and people will be able to dive into gently rather than immediately learning how to buy crypto tokens, for example. It will be gently, and yes, we are all in the Web3 world, and for us it's easy, but believe me, it's difficult for other people. For us,
at the beginning it was not easy, Tatiana. At the beginning, that's the thing, right? Like at the beginning, right now it looks like we're doing it easy, but at the beginning it is not that. Like discovering all this new world, and not that many people want to discover all this new world because they're very busy in whatever they're doing.
Yeah. And how to say, Armandi, leaving the circle of comfort is always scary, Now we sit in the STEPN, and for all of us, it's comfort zone. But without this, we will never grow. And I'm sure that this step will give, how I said, a big boost, I think, for STEPN. Because users who don't understand our language is Web3 language, they go to the STEPN Go and learn all about. And I'm really wait this app, and I hope it will be amazing. I hope, and I will still continue stay active with the STEPN, because I have a big plan. I need enhance my sneaker to RAR, and I also have get a badge from Minter, and I have a strategy, and I will continue do this because I really love STEPN.
I think, guys, here we all love STEPN, or at least most of us. Yesterday I also spent a lot of time with the community, and I see all the feedback and thoughts. And for some people, it was like they put out STEPN from my heart, or like something very hurtful. And to be honest, at first I felt something similar. It's always scary to make this new step into new realms that we have never done before. But then as now Armandi influenced my brain, I just say, no, but guys, we can see it another way, like as it's an opportunity. And then I went to the website, I examined white paper, I made a separate list, even like comparing STEPN. Yeah, I will agree with Masina. Masina, it's also difficult to say STEPN OG. So guys, if you don't mind, I will continue with STEPN. So I made even a big table sheet with the difference on STEPN and STEPN Go, and I crafted around 15, I guess, 15 differences, and I saw how much more mechanics, interactions, engagements we will get in STEPN Go with everything, even with simple steps, like what kinds of assets we will farm, how we will farm them, what will influence, right? As you notice, guys, as we have we will be with different attributes of sneakers, as we used to have efficiency, luck, comfort, and resilience, and now we will have charm and karma that will stand for additional outfit, assets, and additional GMT pool inside STEPN Go. And I just thought, oh my God, and I will be able to farm these pieces of new assets like clothes, different. It will be for head, for body, for your legs. I even saw sneakers there, and I was really curious if we have some sneakers with the designs of that we used to see inside our favorite app. And then I just, imagined how interactive it would be, like seeing, for example, you guys, Armandi, Elena, Masina, Tatiana, in the interactive map. Could you imagine? Like, I see, oh, Tatiana is going now on this STEPN session in Belarus somehow, Armandi, Latin America, Masina in Italy, Elena in Russia, and that's something that will make additional globality, understanding that how many people we get. As yesterday, Shiti Jan Jerizen mentioned the number of 10 million people. It's a lot, guys. During STEPN, 2 years of using STEPN, we built 5 million of registered accounts, and now we have the aim to double it. And imagine every single session, with some time it will be implemented later, but you will see the other people like moving. I think this is really new feature that will feel us more connected to the community, and to also to enable us to meet new people. As I totally agree with Tatiana regarding onboarding Web2 users, as I saw the scary in their eyes when I was living in Colombia, and I was telling, hey guys, I'm using STEPN, it's such a great app, I love it so much, just look, you just need to register your wallet, then to choose Realm, Solana, BNB on Ethereum, and that, it was like, oh my goodness, no, it's better I will run as I used to run without any apps. And now when it will be easy to use, just 2 minutes. As before, yesterday the team also mentioned that it took 2 days to from the downloading, let's say, the app and engaging with it, and now it's cut to 2 minutes. Just 2 minutes, you download and you can use it. And I think also the possibility to rent or to gift sneakers that we will have, it's also a great chance that we were talking a lot during the STEPN, using. As now, imagine I use it and I have some friends and I say, oh, I use such a nice app, would you like, I can rent you a sneaker for, we will have a time limitation from 2 to 4 weeks, and it will take me 1 minute to send 2 sneakers to them to start to use it, and then they will understand, oh, it's really something I like, or no, thank you, I will try it one more time. And these new mechanics that will allow us not only to own the sneakers, but also to invite new people, to share with people, to gift them. I think this is a really great chance to try more activities inside the game and to make it more sociable. As you know, I could imagine, for example, I will rent sneaker for, let's say, 5 friends, right? It's the maximum that we can do. And then, of course, I would be interested in how they're going, if they need to burn at least 2 energies every single day. And this how we can make additional connection and additional, value of communicating with people. Sorry, it took me too long, guys. I just want to stop here, as I'm really enjoying the possibility of the social part of that. As you know, I love communicating with people, and now when I will have the opportunity to do it inside the app, I think this is really good thing.
You know what? I got some little controversy or drama with Messina because, and that's part of the community. It's okay if you call it STEPN. I'm going to call it OG STEPN because I like the original gangster term, because for me, STEPN right now, like, it's part of legendary story. So for me, it's going to be OG STEPN. So that's cool. That's cool. That's part of the show. But I'm going to include this in my next FSL Girl cover.
It's okay, Armandi. It's okay, Armandi, of course. I just wanted to add another thing, again, about STEPN. Guys, for example, if you go on more and you just see the collection of STEPN for Adidas Genesis sneakers, the total volume is around more than 18 million GMT. Okay, so 18 million GMT just for only one collection. Like, if you consider just the fees that more just like earns from the trading these sneakers, it's a number around 1 million GMT, which means like 1 million profit for FSL. So it's only one collection from out of, I don't know how many collections we have now on the STEPN. So just imagine, why should FSL leave STEPN and abandon STEPN? Just because it's a huge machine for earning for FSL. Of course, at the same time, FSL could say, okay, I'm earning a lot of GMT, I'm earning a lot of money, so who cares? Just, I'm earning, no? And leave the users just to play and just like they just earn. But they just grab this earning and then build up new products again for us. So it's just like it's really normal, Just like I think we should be proud of this team, because like with this huge amount of earnings, just like they could just like put it in their pocket and say, okay, yeah, we're earning a lot of money. Just like you go and walk outside and we earn money. But they reinvest these earnings again because, come on, guys, we know that. Just like designing new products, designing new games, designing new projects like Step and Go, like Gas Hero, more. And I'm sure we will see a lot of new products as well. Just like it needs money, it needs investing, and these are the earnings that the team that's like reinvest inside our ecosystem. And with Step and Go, just imagine when we arrive, like you can see in the white paper, we will have also GMT burning on Step and Go. So imagine when we arrive to that, like millions of users, that's like they need to increase their energy by burning GMT, by burning new sneakers there. So like, just imagine the value. It's not a financial advice, of course, but just imagine the value, the possible value that GMT can get, and then you can see the impact on STEPN as well. So I'm really happy and bullish about these changes, honestly.
I wanted to add that on a practical side, we have also a little bit of good news for STEPN, because we were promised to get a new use case for resilience gems, which we were waiting for such a long time. And one more thing I wanted to add is that everyone, guys, don't hesitate to join STEPN Go Discord, because it can probably have a lot of value. They already have quizzes and an opportunity to win something for the new game. So please don't feel like, oh, I don't need it, I will not play that game. Anyway, try to get something out of there, because we already had that experience with Gas Hero, that Discord servers gave us a lot of prizes, so just don't miss that chance.
Yeah, we've had really great experience with the beginning of Gas Hero and the possibility to win a lot of coupons, guys. It was really crazy, and some people managed to get like dozens of assets for free. And I think we at least we can try it out. You know, it costs like just our time to go to see the possibilities, to see how we can manage to get these assets, and then just to try it out. You know, just to try and to understand whether you like it or not. That's it. And what's like inspires and fascinates me also, that we really see how the team is building new project, like from the very beginning when the STEPN launched, and then Moar, and then Gas Hero. Now we stand with this STEPN Go, and you know, I would definitely rather to see the variety opportunities that we have now inside the ecosystem for different types of players, gamers, digital artists, for many people with different backgrounds, instead of just crafting one app, I don't know, with the perfect things. Yeah, none of the project is really perfect, and it's okay, as we're in the beginning of like building a great big ecosystem. And now what we're experiencing, that we have a new project that is coming. And by the way, I had a lot of questions yesterday, and I see the questions today also in the comments regarding the rebranding of X Twitter handle of STEPN to STEPN Go. I just want to mention, as it was made with the marketing purposes, and it doesn't mean that STEPN again will be abandoned, will be left behind, or something like that. But to get attention from the new users, and to involve as well the existing community to a new project, it will be much easier to do it through the existing X handle instead of creating the new one. So don't take it literally. It's, I don't know, it was made specifically to delete STEPN or something like that. STEPN will be alive and will be developed, and I am really excited to see at least the gems resilience in the next town hall utility, and some new mechanics in the future. Let me, guys, greet also Umar, as I see he joined our speakers board. Umar, hello, thanks for joining us.
Hello, guys, GM, my brothers and sisters.
So how are you? Share with us.
My Web3 brothers and sisters.
Hello.
I wanna say some info. I don't think my information is necessary for people who in here in this space, but maybe something else here and listen my information, and it will be good for him. I think we are in really early, really start in our Web3 road with STEPN or STEPN Go or whatever you want. I think 2 years for this project, it is not a long term. Many projects live for many years, and we are in early position now. I think developers and teams has a big plans for Web3 community, for STEPN members, for STEPN Go members, and I know people who will do this project. It's not a stupid people. They are very smart. They are genius in Web3, and I think if you member STEPN, if you remember more, Gas Hero, and all this cell community stuff, you are not you will be in big profit. First profit, I think, is a new knowledge and new kind community, what we all have. All other stuff about money, about GMP, about earning, it's a good plus for us, but is not a main goal. I think so. If your main goal is earning money, I think you will be many negative emotions. You will orientate, you will coordinate all your moves about community, about friend, about very love stuff and others. I think so. And don't worry about Stepan. Stepan has big rock community, rock members, and we will going to moon, I think. Thank you.
I wanted to add, talking about being early. Yeah, we are early in Stepan, but also we have an amazing opportunity to learn about the new project, being first to learn about it. As a Stepan community, we are learning first about a new coming, potentially really great project, and being here at the beginning. And also we will have some privileges as people who are using Stepan. We will have privileges in raffles. As far as I remember, first raffles are only for Stepan users, and so if we will be first, we can. I of course, no one can guarantee that, but maybe we can make some profit, or we definitely can get some value. So I am. Just asking you, all the listeners, we all have the same feelings that, oh, we love our OG step and we don't want that new thing. Many of us think so, but we should try. We can get, some benefit from trying the new project, and especially being the first one there.
Yeah, absolutely. And I also think that we have already the experience. The Gas Hero showed with us that people who are active with the alpha testing, who contribute to the project, who gives their feedback, ideas, what to improve, they're always rewarded. It's also not something we can guarantee, of course, but it's what we had to experience in the past. And my belief is that it will be the same with Tap and Go. So it's a great chance just to try it out, to see how it works for you, and then to give some feedback ideas how it could be improved for the public test. And I also wanted to mention that in Step and Go, we will have, like as Elena mentioned about earnings. So I just wanted to outline that I was really surprised about the mechanics that will be implemented in Step and Go regarding earnings and regarding consistency. So did you see, guys, did you notice that it will affect how consistent you are? And we will have like 14 days of period time during which we will have an opportunity to make like 100% of earnings. Then in a few days, it could drop to 50% and raise to 150. And then if we cope with that, and if we will be consistent, and if we will burn at least 2 energies every single day, we will make 150%. But it's really important to be consistent, and I think this system will motivate people to do it every day much more than with Stepan. As I will be honest, sometimes I miss my Stepan sessions, for example, when it's raining or when it's too cold or when it's too hot. Sometimes like I do, okay, I will do tomorrow. But now with the system and with the motivation to get additional earnings for your consistency, I think that much more people will pay attention for that. So what do you think, guys, about it?
I was very happy to learn about that, because actually I'm a person who, from the very beginning when I started Stepan over 2 years ago, I never missed a day without a Stepan. So it's great news for me. It's like, a perfect mechanic for me, because I will be on top about that.
So now we know who will get all the earnings, Selena. Okay. Did you see, by the way, is if you are consistent for 1,000 days, you will get some, I guess, diamond or something like that. Diamond. Armandi, maybe you could help me with the name of this status, as you will get. I think the name was diamond, and that means that you will always make 150% of your earnings, even if you skip some days. But it could happen only in 1,000 days of consistency using of STEPN Go.
Girls, I missed this phase, yes, when I entered STEPN at the very beginning, and I regret it. And as Yelena said, this is indeed a very cool opportunity to become one of the first to see this project and receive some privilege. It's really great because I'm joined to STEPN March, I think March 2021, yes. And I'm really regret it. And I hope, I know it's a really great day for all of us. And I want to say thank you, Omar. I know him. He always joined to my space. And I'm first time hear you on English language. Thank you for joining us.
Me too. You know, I'm always so happy to see people who join the stage for the first time, especially those ones for whom English is not native language. I know it's hard, guys. But you see, we are all here non native speakers. So feel free to make mistakes. Just if you have any questions, concern, even like bad feedback, anything, you can jump into the space and share. We are here like to discuss and to give some ideas maybe.
Yeah, and you know, how I saw now, Omar, it's like a voice of the community, and I know him, and he always joined to every contest and raffles and share his experience, and I like your thoughts about it. The first of all, we are in STEPN. This is because community. This is new people. This is amazing, friendly community. And this is activity every day. And then additional, this is of course GMT and users, how you say, who here for money. Of course, we know it, but they will be first who upset. Maybe I'm not right with my thoughts, but it's my opinion. For me, it's a big friendly community, and this is activity every day.
Yeah, 100%. I really love and appreciate our ecosystem because of people at first. But at the same time, of course, we have many users who make really good money inside the ecosystem, and it's also totally fine. We have different aims, and if it works like for your aim, it's totally fine to be here, and our aims could be different. But the fact that we have amazing people inside, I think it's with no doubt. And they're everywhere, like they're across the globe, and that's what I love. And now I am excited that I will see them interactive in the new app. Guys, let me greet also Kahira. He's our Japanese community friend, I think living in Germany, right? So welcome.
Yeah. Hello,
Yeah,
hello everyone.
remember.
Hola.
Hello.
Sorry, my
Hello.
name is still in Japanese, but I will change it to English soon. Kojiro. Or you can call me Koji. Maybe it's easier. I don't know.
Koji, sorry.
Yeah, it's
Koji,
okay.
sorry.
No problem. Yeah. So I'm so excited also for STEPN Go, and yeah, it kind of looks a little bit complicated compared to OG STEPN, but still, it's gonna be interesting, and I think it's still better than Gasiro. First Gasio came out, it's kind of complicated for me. Everything started from scratch, but now we have a background of STEPN, so we can understand it easier, and probably we can teach this to our friends and families, which was a little bit difficult with OG STEPN, but this is the main point of having STEPN Go, that you can recommend STEPN Go to everyone that in 2 minutes you can start earning it, right? And I was doing a translation space to Japanese community, and yeah, like one big concern was about the how the relationship between OG STEPN and STEPN Go, and one big question was like, can we use STEPN OG STEPN and STEPN Go at the same time? Do you guys know anything about the information? Like, can we play 2 games at the same time? I mean, can you earn GGT and
Yes,
GST at the same time?
yes, we
Yes?
can
Yes, you
do the
can.
same app.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah, yeah.
yes, we
Then
can.
that would be nice. Yeah. So yeah, then there's a lot of incentive for us to add Step and Go for the our current OG Step, right? Then it's gonna be very interesting.
Yeah, Koji, thanks for sharing the feedback. And yeah, yesterday I saw many spaces for like different communities. I know Clever done for the Portuguese community, Turkish community did space, Japanese, Russians, Russian-speaking community. So many people like were discussing what was happening, what's going on, and it also shows the unity of our communities. As it's important to talk and it's important to discuss even like concerns, even some negative feedback, even some thoughts, worrying points, everything. As here we are. So Koji, I have a question to you. What was if you read the white paper you mentioned, right? What impressed you the most, or what are you waiting to explore the most in the new app?
No, I don't know. There are so many things I'm interested, but I think it's gradually opening up. The class we started with GGT and probably luck and charms after that, and then Schadenfreude at the end probably. But yeah, most important thing will be, I think, referring system. I mean, buddy and guest system will be really like yeah, interesting for me, because I was trying to introduce STEPN, OG STEPN to my family and friends, but to friends it's kind of difficult because people are kind of skeptical about it. Families, I tried couple of people, but they're not like very like well trained in terms of Web3 and even for like smartphone. So this time I can just say hi to them, and then I can easily recommend to them, and probably they can start earning. I mean, if they have a like a daily walking or running like time, probably it's easy to just say it in like in 2 minutes, right? So I'm waiting for that kind of timing in this Step and Go.
Yeah, that's really cool, and I'm personally also expecting this part. Is most of my friends, they are Web2 friends, and sometimes when they see me on X, or I also publish on Instagram from time to time, they also, oh my God, Anita, what are you doing? It looks for us so weird, and I'm
Yeah.
doing it for 2 years. It's not 2 days, so now I do hope I will have an opportunity to get
Yeah.
my Web2 friends into the app, and to see each other. I think this is a nice part, to see each other in different avatars, with different outfits. And did you also notice, guys, that the outfits will be different, and you can stand out with the outfits dependent on the assets that you're getting? So I think that we will see some whales walking in the interactive map, and then in the metaverse. And I think it will be a really nice thing.
Pimp whales. You know what, Anita? Talking about that, about trying to onboard some people. Me myself, I have trouble. For example, my brother, he runs every day. Every day he runs, and you know what happened? It's even complicated for me making him just the basic stuff to join into the account. Let me explain. Of course, he's not having his own account. I wanted to lend him one of my accounts. So in this regard, for me and for my safety, what I have to do is that every time that my brother uses my account, he needs to log in into my account. He needs to send me my the code, and then I need to send him back the 2 ways authorization code as well. And you know what? He don't want all that trouble to try to start his run. So for me, as I'm reading in the white paper, it will be just easier if my brother can just, with one click, use one of the NFTs that I'm lending, and we're sharing that energy or whatever. I think that would be better. And the other part that I've noticed in my own vision is just understanding that in this case, we're going to have two kind of users. The first user is going to be the Web3 user who's going to, let's call it, control this small ecosystem of sneakers. And the job of this Web3 user will be to find Web2 users who don't want to get in all the trouble of getting all these things, and making them use the app with some simple steps. And that Web3 user will be the one who will decide about the rewards to the other people and stuff like that. That's how I see it. And in this regard, for me, it's going to be way easier because seriously, I'm surrounded with people who run, but they don't want to get in all the trouble of STEPN. I love STEPN and I use it every day, but some people don't like that part, and it's understandable from their part, but also it's kind of annoying in my part trying to get them on board because of all the trouble that they need to learn to.
Yeah, I can absolutely relate. Masina, go ahead.
No. I just want to joke with Armani that he just said STEPN and he didn't say OG STEPN, so I'm happy.
Oh, really? Oh, Armandi, we will pick you.
Oh my God!
Sorry, Masin, I'm saying OG STEPN all the time. Sorry.
Yeah, me too, coach. Yeah, me too.
Hey, Armandi, I have a question. So I'm also interested in Metaverse VR stuff. So I have never tried Apple Vision Pro, but I'm really happy that Jan was mentioning this Apple Vision Pro stuff. So they're like they're like aiming for a future VR world, right? So how is your Apple Vision Pro? You have Apple Vision Pro, right?
I do.
thought you have.
Yes.
How's your experience, and how do you see the future with Metaverse thing we are trying to make?
Well, I already showed that experience also to Anita here in Miami, and you know what? The future is bright, but it's still gonna take time. And I'm talking about 3, 4, 5 years. And it's not because the software is not here. It's because we don't have comfortable hardware to use, especially with the vision. The thing that I enjoy the most, there's two things that I enjoy the most using the vision. That, for example, you don't have that with the Meta Quest 3. But of course, the difference is that the Meta Quest 3 is $350 and the Vision is $3,500. And the two things is first, the Vision, when you put it on, the adjustment of the lenses is automatically for you to see the best that you can see. In the Quest, you need to do it manually, and sometimes it's very difficult. For example, if you want to share your headset for example, I've been trying to teach a kid here how to use the Quest 3 and to adjust the lenses for her to see the best as she can is very difficult because she don't understand what I'm saying and I cannot see what she's seeing. It's very troublesome. But for example, with the Vision, I can put it on her and the lenses will just adjust automatically and she will see in HD, right? So that's the first thing that we need, like automatic adjustments of the lenses according to the user. And the second and the second part is the way, for example, the Vision Pro tracks where you're seeing is amazing because in this regard, just by looking something, the Vision understands that you're looking something, even if you're looking at very small. And while you look at, you just select it with your hands, and that's it. Boom. So the integration is very seamless. What we need? Comfortable devices that we can wear. As comfortable, I'm going to say, for example, I'm using the Meta Ray-Ban glasses, and those Meta Ray-Ban glasses, I can wear them all day, and they're super comfortable because they're shades. I can wear them outside, but also they're transition, so I can wear them inside, and I have a camera all time, so every time that I need to take videos, I can do it. I have access to AI in the Meta Ray-Ban, and as I'm saying, very comfortable. So once that we get glasses VR glasses like that, I think is where all this is going to come into a reality that we can all experience. Because right now, for example, with the Vision and even with the Meta Quest, you wear them, but maybe after 2-3 hours, you start getting tired, and you want to put it down. So that's my vision, my friend. What do you think?
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I only tried Questo 2 probably, but yeah, your experience sounds really helpful for me. So the Young said the Apple Vision Pro 4 or something like 5 years later
Yes,
would be nice.
I agree.
That's understandable. Okay, then they
Yes.
have time to develop their own moon base or whatever. Like, okay, new stuff coming out.
Totally.
We can also look for. Thank you.
Totally. And you know what? 2 years ago, I was already creating videos showing how we augmented reality would look like doing a STEPN and things like that. So the software to do this is already here, but we still just need the comfortable hardware that we can wear all day.
Yeah, I agree. That's really uncomfortable. Too heavy and making headache. Yeah, I saw many videos from your X account, and I was enjoying. Thank you very much.
Armandi, I think we will need your master classes when the moon base will be launched. As you know, we don't have so much people experienced with the VR technologies as you are. So please prepare some educational materials for ourselves so we can get the full experience of using VR. And like, I think they will have three main spaces as a start, like Moon Club, Space something, and Lunar Lounge. So
I think it's too early to try to think what they will make in 5 years, right? Like I think we should. Yes, like just speculating in what they're going to have in 5 years is just too much, right? Like right now, I think we should speculate on STEPN Go and OG STEPN.
No, okay, but I think I do hope it won't take too long, like 5 years. I hope it will be sooner. But anyway, I think this is like something new and a great opportunity to explore, like going in the metaverse with all the technologies. Maybe glasses will be also improved by that time, and they will not be so heavy and like so uncomfortable as some of them are now. So yeah, let's see. Guys, let me greet Anur, who joined us, as I think we have like 5-10 minutes and we are done. Anur, welcome. Feel free to share like what you want to tell us. Anur, you are muted if you are telling anything. Okay, maybe a little bit later. So when you're ready to talk, just raise a hand or jump into the conversation.
Anita, if you don't mind, I just add something that I'm really excited about it, and then Step and Go. If you remember, like we always saying, like we were always saying, actually, it's like in STEPN, we had this problem of mint farms, and like actually that's why the team like applied scroll inside the game. But like if you see the house rules, I don't know how to pronounce it, is house or house or anyway, rules inside the white paper, just like you can see, first of all, each house can accommodate up to only 5 guests. So just like you can only lend or gift your sneakers only to 5 guests. And at the same time, if you don't burn energy, so the host must consume a minimum of 2 energy daily in order to collect earnings from the house. So just like basically the possibility of creating mint farms or just like and not using the application as it's meant to be, it's not possible anymore. So I think it's really also helps the ecosystem inside the Step and Go. So I just wanted to mention this one because I'm really excited about it. So we shall not see the mint farms or the people that use the application only to take.
Are you guys hearing Messina or we are lost?
No.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry, my phone just rang. That's why I don't know until where you heard me.
No, Masina, I agree. You know what? That's the thing, guys. Dive into the white paper and check it out, because there's so many mechanics. That's what I was saying in the beginning, that they're going to be implemented in Step and Go that may break Steppen OG or OG Steppen. But these mechanics are something that they were needed for Steppen, and I think some of them, they're very sustainable.
You know, guys, I also read about some quota for memes, and it's something like what Masina mentioned. But to be honest, I haven't got the total idea of this quota. So it seems that we will need to burn specific amounts of energy to be enabled to mint, and we will need to have like left leg sneaker and right leg sneaker to mint. That's what I explored yesterday, but I think the mechanics is not covered like 100% yet. So we will wait like for the details coming up. Okay, so let me try to ask Onur if he's, if you want to share with us anything. As now is a chance, as we are almost done, I think. Okay, maybe next time. Let me check if we have any other questions that we didn't cover. Maybe guys from your communities, as I know you did a lot also during the days. If you have any like questions, concerns that we didn't cover, please feel to drop in the comments. Or guys, you, Armandia, Tatiana, Masina, Koji, Elena. All good? When you're silent, I am scared, you know, like, am I talking to people or they already left for their own stuff?
It's
Already
okay.
left.
I think we discussed a lot today. All clear.
Okay. Let's leave something for the new time. As I think that next time we can dive deeper into the white paper. It's really big, with tons of information and some new mechanics inside the game. So let's discuss it next time. Today we just wanted to share our own feelings and concerns. Oh, we have Don Patron who would like to join us. So yeah, I just want to say hello to him, as he is one of the most active community members in the Russian-speaking community. So Don, feel free to share with us what do you think, or how are you doing?
Hola, brothers, sisters, family. I have one question.
Hola.
Dobre utro, caballero.
Hello, bro. When do you expect the game to launch?
Oh, this is really a great question that we tried to find out yesterday and ask everyone whom I could reach. I asked, oh guys, but do you have any ideas? But we didn't know. Like maybe if you guys have any ideas, please feel to share. What I explored yesterday is that we will have 11 phases. And maybe my thought is, and my bet is that 11 phases, they will stand for 11 months, maybe. As now we uncovered April and May, and the next phase is exactly with alpha beta testing and the wallet installation. So I think it should be in June, but it's just my bet based on the information I learned.
Hey, I saw one article saying July to September they're expecting to, but I'm not sure this is like the correct information, because this is just from random, like a web news. So if you guys know anything about it, can you just
I think
support me?
they don't have any numbers or dates for a reason, because it's not really that easy predictable, because they will keep on developing, and it depends on the alpha testing and everything. So I don't think even they know exact dates. So we will have to see.
Yeah, that's true, but probably they're aiming for, like, I don't know, sometime late summer or something like that. We hope.
Yeah, let's wait for the official information. I think this is the only resource that we can literally take into account and follow. I just want to remind that now it's a good time to join STEPN Go Discord to explore white paper, to stay tuned with all the announcements regarding the upcoming raffles. We will have 6,000 sneakers given away, and the first round will be exclusively for the STEPN community. I'd just like to outline this one more time, guys. And so yeah, Don, do you have any other questions, concerns, comments, anything?
Have a good day.
Okay, thank you. So guys, I'd like to thank all our speakers, Armandi, Tatiana, Masina, Koji, Elena, Dawn, Anur. We also had Umar, who joined us, all the listeners. Guys, if you have any questions, concerns, please feel free to reach us out. We will try to clarify the information or to provide you with what we know. So stay tuned for the new updates. Have a great day. Try to see the possibilities instead of some concerns and negative things. I think this is about that, everything. And I really love that we had so many people today who was listening to us, and that you guys found time. Armandi woke up at 5 a.m. today to go to the space. I appreciate it a lot, Armandi. So guys, feel free to join us next time as the speakers, like with any questions, concerns you have. We're here to help and to support. And community is the heart of the FSL ecosystem, I think. And I think we just confirm it one more time today. And let's grow our community and let's go globally to 10 million people and then more. Take care. Have a great day.
Thank you,
See
everyone.
next
Have a
time.
great
Thank
day.
you, Nastya.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Great
Thank
Friday.
Love you.
Great Friday.
Have a good day.
Thanks for
Bye-bye.
organizing, Anita.
My pleasure. Oh, guys, and next time we will have a space with Koji next Thursday, I guess. So I will publish soon, and please join to discover more about our community members.
Okay, is that
Bye. Have a
confirmed
great
now?
day.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, that's confirmed.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, we'll talk in direct. Yeah, thank you,
Yeah,
guys.
thank
See
you.
you
See
next
you.
time. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.